What's going on YouTube? Z Dragons back with another video for you guys, and in today's video we'll be going over the next OP14 leader, which will be Blue Jinbe. And if you guys are enjoying the content, please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, as it really does help out the channel. And we are getting closer to reaching my goal for the end of 2025, which is to reach 30 subscribers. Right now we're at 13. So we're just 17 subscribers away from reaching that goal. So really would appreciate if you guys can help me out. Now let's get on into the deck list. So we do have Jinbe here, who is a monocolor blue leader with 5,000 power, and his type is Fishman, 7 Rollers of the Sea, and Sun Pirates. Activate main, you may trash 1 card from your hand. Give up to 2 Rested Dawn card to one of your Fishman or Merfolk type leader or character cards. Very important thing to notice, guys, is that this activate main does not state that it is once per turn. So that means you are able to pitch multiple cards in order to get 2, 4, 6 Rested Dawn cards, which can be very good when you're trying to finish off a game. Now let's go over some notable cards in the deck list. So we do have this 1-cost Arlon with 3,000 power, which essentially kind of works like a red Monkey D. Garp search from OP14, where you get to look at the top 4 cards of your deck and you get to grab a cost 2 or more and add it to your hand. We also do have this Chew, which is a 1-cost 3,000 power with the on play to draw 1 card, with if your leader has the Fishman type. And just very important thing, there is a lot of bodies in this character, in this deck list with 3,000 power, and they work really well with the leader effect to give 2 Rested Dawn, thus making them 5,000 power and allowing you to go very wide with this deck we have, as well as also just continuously drawing cards so that your hand size doesn't get too low, like this Chew has the on play. We also have the Hachan, which is a 1-cost 3,000 power, Dawn ×2 on KO, draw 1 card. The Kerubi, which is a 3-cost 3,000 power with a 1k counter, and when a card is trashed from your hand by your effect, he gains Rush, also with an on KO, draw 1 card. Then we also have this 4-cost 5,000 power Aladdin, which can play out another Fishman or Merfolk type character from your hand that costs 3 or less, and the on KO is also draw 1 card. We're also running 4 of this Shirahoshi, 4 costs 0 power, but it is a blocker with the on play to draw 1 card, then play up to 1 Fishman or Merfolk type character card with a cost of 3 or less from your hand. Very nice to gain a blocker and also cheating out another card. Then we also have the Fisher Tiger, which is a 6-cost 7,000 power. On play for leader has a Fishman type, draw 3 cards. And very important thing to note, guys, is going to be the end of turn effect, which is trash cards from your hand until you have 5 cards in your hand. So if you're ever above 5 cards, you're going to want to activate your leader effect just so that you are making yourself go down to 5 off leader effect and adding those Rested Dawn to other characters or your leader on the board, so you're not trashing it for free with the Fisher Tiger effect. And finally, we have the boss monster of the deck, the 8-cost 10,000 power Jinbe, and when a character is trashed from your hand by your effect, this character gains Rush during this turn. So with your leader effect, you give him Rush essentially, and the on play, you may rest 2 of your Dawn cards, draw 2 cards, then return up to 1 character with a cost of 7 or less to the owner's hand. Very nice to bounce a 7-cost back to your owner's hand and just gain Born State in that way. Alright guys, thanks for watching the deck list. Now let's get on into the gameplay. Alright, and we'll be versing a blue-yellow boa. We will choose to go second. And we'll look to keep this hand. We do have a 1-drop, and then we can play a Shirahoshi on our 4-Dawn turn, cheating out the Kerubi. Playing out the 1-drop and passing the turn. Boa on their 3 Dawn turn, swinging 5,000 power with their leader into our leader. We will look to take, and playing out a Margaret searching top 5 and seeing that blocker Boa from ST17. Our 4 Dawn turn here, we might actually look to play out Aladdin just to have more pressure. So we will play out the Aladdin, cheating out the Karubi. Then we'll use leader effect, going 5 into 5. And they do hit a Lilith trigger, showing a Gloriosa. Then we'll use another leader effect, pitching the Shirahoshi to swing another 5 into 5. The Jigusa 1k, and then we'll swing with their leader. Getting 3 attacks off on our 4 down turn is actually insane. Our opponent's already down to 2 life. Swinging 5 into 3, we will have to give that. But with the Onkeo, we do draw into a Arlong, and they do play out the 4 cost Blow a Blocker. 6 into 3, we will let that go, and we do get to draw again, drawing into a 2k. 6 Dawn turn here. We may look to play out the Fisher Tiger, but it might be better just to go Arlong into Aladdin, cheating out Karubi. Yeah, I believe we will go for that instead. So let us do that. Arlong. Let's grab a 2k into another Arlong, grabbing the Marco to draw. I think that'd be very nice. Playing out the Aladdin into Karubi. We might have to pitch the Marco to give Karubi rush. So let us do that. Pitch Marco 2 to Karubi, swing 5 into 5. They give us a 1k. We'll swing with their leader first, and let's just see if they give us the blocker. Because it is a 6,000 power blocker, which they do not, and they actually stop Aladdin from attacking, which is okay, because that means... Oh, and our opponent does just forfeit the game. Did seem like they didn't have much really to do. We had so much pressure this game. And yeah, they don't even have any 2k counters either. So it was going to be a really rough one for our opponent. Alright, on to the next one, guys. We also do see a pudding. I just don't think Moria really goes up that much.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head.
So pudding may use that, maybe pitched
I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams.
attach one to the Sindri. Swinging a 3 into 3. This, now, I'm going to 6. I can play out Shirahoshi, cheating out a Arlong, having 2 so I can attach to Arlong. I think we can let this go. I think to let
rages around like
even
an
if they do play out
ocean
the Kirby
in
as
my
well, so they
head,
can draw.
because there are so many things that I
Ideally, we'd like to see
left
the Fisher Tiger here.
unsaid.
Yeah, so we'll let this go. And they do trash 3 cards.
I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you were echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, now I'll find you in my dreams.
And they do see a trigger to play out another Thriller Bark Pirate character would cost 4 or less from the trash rested, and they do play out a Dr. Hogback.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head.
And they see another trigger to play out another character would cost 4 or less. I do think that the game plan to get the Maria is just to run for it. We're gonna play it so much more effects of these triggers, but it's just gonna be more beneficial for us to just keep going and they may have let it to 60 to 5.
I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality.
We may actually like to keep, to not let Marco get KO'd, just so that we are able to attack with them. They only have 1 life left, and it seems like they have no blockers as well. Yeah, no blockers with 3 cards in hand. And we're gonna have 4 attacks. I mean, even 5 with the Jinbe.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid.
They almost have to. So we can look to do another pitch. So right now you're 5.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head.
I wonder if the last part is we know how to run cost or cost per distance, but I know do they have a it might be a book, it might be Alright guys, let's go on to the next one. And we'll be versing Red Trafalgar Law this game. We will choose to go second. And we do see a Arlong as well as a Shiroshi to cheat out Kurobi, so we'll look to keep this hand. Having that nice one cost character to play out right away really does help with our aggression. Play out the Arlong, we will look to grab. We'll grab an Aladdin so we can be more aggressive. That way, instead of playing the Shiroshi, we can just play on an Aladdin. They swing 5 into 5. We'll give them the pudding. I don't think Trafalgar Law has that big of a hand. And they go 6 into 5. We will take this. Seeing the A-cost Jinbe. Then we will play out the Aladdin, cheating out the Kurobi, using our leader effect to pitch Chu, give 2 rested to the Arlong, swing 5 into the lead. They take. Then we'll swing 3 into the 1 and see if we get a 2k and 1k. They do let it go. Then we'll swing 5 with our leader. And they do take as well. And we'll pass the turn. Law is a very difficult deck to deal with as he is able to switch the power of his characters. They swing 5 into our leader. We'll take this. I do think as Jinbe we want to use our life as a resource just to increase our hand size back. Swinging another 5 into us. We'll give the Shirahoshi because we're going to plan to play out the Fisher Tiger next turn. And they do play out the Kid, playing out the cheating out the Cavendish, and they're swinging another 5. They are also going very wide into us. We will take this 5. Then we play out the Fisher Tiger. We will use leader effect to pitch a Chu. And let's go 5 into the 2. We do get that out. And let's pitch a Aladdin, giving another 2 here. We'll swing a... do we want to clear the board or do we want to go for face? It might be more beneficial for us to go for the board. Just clear out the board as much as possible. They give us a 1k. They give us a 1k. And I think we want to keep 2 Jinbes so we can play back to back. So we'll pitch the Fisher Tiger. And we are able to get it. Law on their 7 Dawn turn. I guess we can expect to see the 7 cost Zora with Rush. Oh, never mind, they do attach 2. And they swing 7 into 5. I don't know if we want to go down to 1 life already, especially with bigger attacks coming soon. So let's look to give a 2 and a 1. They have 5 done available. Will this be... Okay, swinging another 5 into us. We'll give it 2k. A kidding killer, was not expecting that. 7 into 5, we will have to let that go. And we're gonna have to, I do think we're gonna have to commit to clearing board at this point in the game. So we'll play out the Jinbe. Use Jinbe effect. Let's go 5 into 5. We are able to get that. Let's pitch in Aladdin. Go another 5 into 5. They do give us. And let's go 7 into 5. Let's go 5 into 5. We really do want to keep this last Jinbe. And let's go 10 into 5. Ooh, our opponent in a very tough spot here. They must have a lot of bricks in hand. Going from 3 life down is going to be really hard for them. And they are swinging 5 into 5. We will take this. We do not have any counter. Playing out a 1 cost Monkey D. Luffy, and our opponent just does not have anything that can help them at this point. With how many bodies we are able to cheat out, low cost bodies we're able to cheat out, and as long as we are able to maintain our hand size, remember guys, using your life as a resource is very important in this deck, as well as being able to play out this Fisher Tiger on curve, being able to draw 3 cards back into your hand. Very nice. Guys, if you guys are enjoying the content, please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It'll help me reach my goal of reaching 30 subscribers before the end of the year. And I will catch you guys on at the next video. Peace.